It's rare to find someone who isn't connected to the world of social media, and sometimes people speak their mind whether it's inappropriate in some circles. Should people police their social media footprint to look professional in the work environment? Employers have begun looking at social media accounts as a part of the hiring process. A social media profile could be the reason a person does not get a job.
Depends on the position. For me, one day I want to go to law school. I have to make sure that I'm squeaky clean. I can't really be posting any and everything.
Managing your social media footprint can be accomplished by using applications that are audience specific.
Instagram I use a lot more in terms of announcements. It's almost like a message board. Here's an event that's coming on. So it's a good platform to sort of show, here's who's coming to campus or what's going on. So I really like the flyers and stuff on that. And I'll also post those on the other platforms as well. But Instagram I think is really good for that.
But addressing the issue of employers looking at all social media is different. For someone striving to start a career after college, the point of view of managing social media footprints takes on a new meaning.
It's very similar to managing your academic career. Basically, you have to be very consistent, which is something I'm working on.
Part of managing your social media footprint is knowing who you want to reach with your platform.
So when I look at every now and then, I try to go through and sort of get an idea like who's following me. And it's sort of hard because it's like almost 19,000 people. But it's like every major television station, every major news station. So they're following me to get the news about Dilla directly, which is good, so I can control narratives.
Social media is a platform that gives greater read than traditional media on a person.
I think that it allows you to reach a demographic of people that maybe back in the day that you may not have been able to do. You really had to be like on radio, television.
There are ways that you can promote, or you're going into the profession to promote what you do if it lends toward that. So it doesn't work for all, but for a lot, particularly the creative type things.
Branding through social media offers a person the opportunity to present themselves in various ways. Staying relevant in some circles and professional in others is challenging.
If you got a lot of craziness out there, you can't post what Kanye posts, because then people won't be like, I ain't hiring you because you're crazy. If you've been around and you established, or you're in an industry that sort of accepts this craziness, then that's okay.
So you have to be very cognizant of what you put out there, how you say things. If you're an opinionated person, just be cognizant of how you approach it, because like I said, people, they dig, they search. The higher you go, the more they're gonna find out about you.
Often people get the idea to create personal social media accounts and professional accounts so they can be free to express themselves in a variety of ways. This creates a new challenge.
That should be a personal decision. I mean, sometimes people produce content that allows them to be themselves. Sometimes there's different personas. It just depends on what type of content you're producing.
I think it's sort of hard to, I manage a couple of accounts because they do different things. I manage the Brain Food account because that's just sharing about the lecture series and lectures in general. So that's all I really do. And then that one I can still retweet Dilla stuff. Same thing for the class account. It's going to just focus on things that are related to hip hop, sex, gender, and ethical behavior. And so any articles that are out there like that, those are going to be shared there. But I can't imagine, like, some people say, well, this is my work account and then this is my personal account. I don't have time to do all that. It's just, to me, it's like I just need to be consistent all the way around. So what you see in me as a president is who I am all the time.
Beware, once you tweet it, you can't completely erase it. Social media brings a new level of freedom and responsibility. It's up to the user's discretion as it relates to self-expression. This is Ariel Penix reporting.